Grand Rising. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Hi, guys. Getting ready for trabajo, for our work day. But it's actually not really work for me, it's play. It's fun. Having my morning Java. Mm. I go between coffee and mud water. I love coffee because it wakes me up. Wake me up before you go. So let's see what's going on. Getting ready for, we're headed out to South Carolina on the weekend of the 21st. And then we'll be going to North Carolina on the week of the 2nd of September. Coming back, we will be going to Arkansas on the weekend of the 16th. I'm still recovering. I can't bend over, but I can move a little bit better. Been really busy at the space, just trying to sit down a little bit more. We had an amazing day yesterday. It was a lot of makeovers, so extensions and stuff that I used to love to do, and it was fun to see like these major makeovers, the straightening Brazilian straightening system and whatnot. So those are things that I love, and I forgot that I needed to do because it's less time, more money. So that's what I had to do. Hi, Chris. How are you? Are you feeling better? We're all like, all of us, I think, had to go through a lot of transitioning, a lot of slowing down. Spirit wanted us to slow down because there was a lot of stuff happening on the earth. And you know, us that are workaholics, we're the ones that we get into everything. We don't slow down. So it's really important for us to take that time out and breathe and slow down and take a vacation. So we are going on 2 different vacations before we go do work in Arkansas. I can't wait to go to Arkansas. There's just a lot of cleanup that needs to be done out there. And then we are planning on going on vacation in Vegas as well. So we are going to do a collective frequency field trip to Meow Wolf in Vegas, and that's going to be the weekend of the 21st of October. So if you guys are wanting to join us, let us know so that way we can put you on the group page, and then that way we can buy all our tickets at the same time and kind of stay in the same vicinity. I have a couple of friends out in Vegas that do ceremony, and they do the CE5 as well. So maybe we could meet up for that. But Vegas is just kind of like everybody wants to go and do what they want to go do. There's shows. We're going to be going to see B-52s. Yeah. Um, the energy in Vegas is really dense, so we try to keep it up and up by going to some of the shows and then doing different things to, that way we can get, I mean, it's just nice out there when you can go to Meow Wolf and stay there for about 5 hours, and then we can recollect and see what we saw and stuff like that. So yeah, I know. I know everybody's been going through so much shit. There's surgeries. Everybody's been going through surgeries, or they got COVID, or they were uh, there's just all kinds of different illnesses coming about. This weird flu thing. I don't know. It's been kind of weird because everybody that is a way shower has been going through it these last 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So it's been I've been seeing that a lot. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. And the spirit just said, no, you guys have to like kind of just sit back because we're doing all the work for you. Hi, Ricky. I'll see you this afternoon. Sorry I had to cancel. I was so exhausted. We were at the shop till 6 o'clock, and that was just too late for me. So anyways, because I was got caught up on extensions, and then I got caught up on a blowout that my friend, she wanted to color before the blowout, and I was like, shit. So I thought I could do it, and it was not going to happen, but whatnot. And we're getting ready for work now. We're getting ready to go in. 8:30 is my first appointment. I'm done by 3. We are getting ready for Tribal Vision. That's going to be at the end of September. So the end of September, that whole weekend from Thursday through Sunday. Tribal Vision. On the 22nd, I have Victoria Lindquist. She's coming. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I love her. And I'm so happy because we're finally coming together and collaborating. But she's going to be doing a contact as well, but it's not CE5. It's a totally different, and she's so aligned that like I'll share some of her videos because she's got all these pictures of all the ships. There's Merkabahs and different starships. Hi, Darlene. Oh, I was gonna call you too because I wanted you to come with us to Tribal Vision, and that's the last weekend of September, and we need people to help us with the tent area and to sign up people for classes and stuff like that. So I wanted you and Veronica to come with us. So let me know if you can do that the last weekend, Thursday through Sunday, on the last weekend of September. But anyways, Tribal Vision is super awesome. My friend Shay, he's an amazing guy. He's been doing this for many years, and he's gone on this ups and downs, ins and outs, and it's super cool because it's no alcohol, no drugs. It's all geared towards like tribal, like everybody's tribes coming together, and this time all the fundraising goes to the Tewa women that have been abducted, that have been abused, whatnot. So a lot of that money goes to that. And then if you wanted to donate towards his cause, because he's always having festivals, I think it's like twice a year or once a year. I don't know how often he's doing it now, but we were in it last year. And what we're doing is we created Space Station 8, me and Celeste, she is, I know you guys know who Celeste is, but anyways, Celeste and I, we said, hey, why don't we land our ship, because it's an idea that I had for a long time. Let's land our ship inside the festival, so that way there's a sacred space for people to come to, and if they want to take classes through the day, they can come and take classes through the day in our area, and then we can do like a healing center there for people to come and get, energetic healings or whatnot. So we do our thing in like a circle, and then there's one entrance way, and then you sign up if you want to come to this class, or this class. And there's 8 facilitators that come together, and then we all have different classes through the day, and then we end about like 5-ish. And then we get to go play with everybody else with the music and the dancing and all that stuff. And then some of us, we go and we tell everybody, hey, we're having this class, we're having that class, here's our schedule. And then that way they can come to our tent and see what we're doing. So yeah, that's kind of like what we do for that event. I wasn't going to do it because I didn't know if I felt up to it. And then everybody was calling. Shay said, can you bring Space Station 8 back? And I was like, okay. And we were like, no. And then every time we say no, Spirit saw, yes, yes. So we get pushed and shoved into the direction that we need to go in. So anyways, yeah, so we're going to be out there, and we have a collaboration of 8 facilitators, maybe even more. And then it's really like a family reunion. It's so awesome. There's so many people that come from all 4 directions, and Shay's got it. And what we're doing is we're trying to raise money for land. I did find a land in Tres Ritos, which is where the 3 rivers come together. So I need to figure out how to do a fundraising and how to do the grant writing. And I have a friend that's going to meet up with me today, and we're going to talk about different grants. And it's like the perfect land because this is where the 3 rivers meet, and it's the 3 rights. The 3 rights. So this is like the Trinity. So, and it's like a land in another lifetime that I had. So it's kind of weird that I'm getting called back to there, because I was trying to figure out where the hell is the land that Spirit wants us to have, and it's in the Taos vicinity, and it has to be along those ley lines, but there has to be water. So I think I found it, and I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. And then now I could feel everybody's shifting, everybody's moving from place to place, everybody's going and moving their homes, they're even moving to like different states, different countries. And then I keep having dreams about Belize. So I think in the near future, that's where we'll probably have to have like a retreat center, is like in Belize. And so I don't know, it's just like coming together, but it's kind of like, okay, how's this happening? So there's a lot of shifting happening, guys. I'm giving myself probably 1 more year of doing hair, and then I'm kind of transitioning in and out. Remember that we do teach, and then we do spiritual healings and readings and all kinds of other stuff. And it's hard to be torn between both worlds, so I'm trying to integrate all the worlds together. And I love doing hair. I do. So anywhere I go, I can actually do hair. So. But I've been working on like all the different businesses that I've created, and there's so many. I have like a notebook for each business, and then now I'm starting to hand them to different people. And so I've been having meetings with everybody, and what we're doing is like certain like the hair hub, I'm handing that over to somebody to take care of and telling them how to run it, and then that way they can take it over. And then Artivation Connect, and then the salon, and then like there's just all, I have like probably about 15 different like businesses, so I'm handing them over to people that I think would like to take them on. Even our little shop inside the back of our shop, I'm trying to give that to somebody to run for us because we're too busy to run everything. So I feel like if people don't want to work a 9 to 5, this would be a good opportunity for people to have or start a business where I can mentor you on how to create your own business. So that's kind of what I've been working on right now. Yeah, when you're sitting down for like 2 weeks, you're like, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do that. Oh, shit, I have all these businesses. What the fuck am I doing? I can't do it by myself. So trying to build some kind of residual income for us as we travel. And so that way everything's already still running. And then we created enough to where when we have the living land, we have enough people in the living land and they already know how to run this. And then we all come together and we run it from one specific land, and we invite people in to see what we're doing, and then we send them outwards to go do it on their land. You know what I mean? So I have the whole blueprint, guys. And then I just dropped a whole blueprint on the homelessness to my friend, and she works with the governor. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Also, these two women came in yesterday, these twins, right? Of course, twins. At the last minute, they came and got their hair colored, and Spirit's really funny. And then they were looking at our shop, and because they travel from Denver to Albuquerque to, I think, Vegas. I don't remember. They have 3 homes in different places, and they have a business that they run. And then they came and they were like looking at all of the stuff we have, and they saw all the potential that we had, right? And they're like, you need to get funded. You need, there's all this money that the government has just released, and da 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 da. So if you guys know about all that stuff, can you please help us with that? Because I'm not good with that shit. And so if you guys know all the ins and outs and the movidas, we will do that. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Carlo. I miss you. So Vegas, Carlo, you got to come with us. If you want to come and help us with Tribal Vision, that would be cool for you to come and hang out, unless you want to do some kind of ceremony or something. Last weekend of September, Thursday through Sunday, and it's going to be really, really cool. And Shay needs a lot of help too, so if you want to help with that and come and hang out for the whole weekend, let us know. It's in Santa Fe, so it's not far away. But it's more for play and fun and to be with your family. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I wanted to do a reading before I left to work, because I know it's going to be a busy, busy day, and I have a reading this evening here at my home. We are trying to set up our garage. I don't know how long we're going to be in this home, because I have this like feeling that my landlord wants to sell the house, so I don't know. Hi, Suze, how are you? Hi, Carlo. I'll probably call you, Suze, because we're getting ready to do the healing space, the mystery school. And so we are collaborating with a bunch of people and creating classes again, because we used to have a collective frequency. So we're going to go over our whole list of everybody that has educated, and we're going to create a bunch of classes, and then we're going to make a mystery school. So it would be cool to have you teaching dance. So that would be awesome. So I'll probably have my friend contact you, and then we can talk about that. Melissa McQuarrie is going to be in charge of that project. So and let's see, are you working today, Carlo, or what? Yes, Carlo, Kaden, you need to come with us. Let me know if you want, really, honestly, because I don't think we're gonna camp. I think we're just gonna go and get a hotel by there, because I just don't want to camp. I'm just over the camping. I've been doing that a lot, and so now I'm like, I'm a $100 hoe. No, just kidding, I'm not. But anyways, it's hard because it's like dirty and sticky and blah and blah, and then it's hard to like teach when you're all blah blah. And so anyways, that's just my comfortability. Because I know I'm preparing myself for 3 more surgeries, guys. Oh, my poor body has taken a ringer. So yes, I had my I didn't get my ovaries removed, guys, but I did get the cyst removed. But then I found out that it's a mess in there, and not to be gross, but they're gonna have to take out my uterus, but it's all like wound up, and so I have to have like this specialist to do all the stuff that they need to do on me. And I'm like, shit. So all of the maternal shit, like from all the lifetimes, is all clusterfucked in there, right? So it all manifested in there. And then the ovaries was like the betrayals. So all those betrayals, you know, and then it's kind of weird because like now what I've been seeing is like old friends from the past, and I think things have been cleared up, and now I think we're gonna all revisit each other again and then come back together. And hi Carla, how are you? So things are moving forward, and they're moving fast, and time's moving fast again. And and a lot of us have cleaned up a lot of our shit, and there's no hiding. You guys got to clean up your shit. That's all what has to happen. I keep telling you guys that. I keep telling you that. Let me see, where's my wipes? Let me give them back to you. Here's the wipes. Go wipe your butt. No, just kidding. Okay, so anyways, I want you to believe and succeed. So you got to believe in yourself, and you got to believe in all the beautiful things that are coming. You know, we're seeing all the chaos and destruction and construction and all that stuff, and we're under construction. So the thing is that everything is breaking apart to come together. So don't get focused on all the shitty shit that's happening around us. It's like, get focused on the beautiful stuff that's coming. So when you go grocery shopping and you see things that are more healthier, there's not all these GMOs in them, and there's not all this fucking shit that our bodies had to adapt to, and that's why we're all sick, right? And then it was like super cool because like they did this whole announcement for the freaking monkeypox, and people are wanting to get everybody to get the jabbity jab again. And then it's like, well, then they're telling you, well, the monkeypox will clean itself out, and but you can have a jab if you want. So they're giving you the option now instead of forcing you to do something, right? And then everything's being revealed. All kinds of stuff is being revealed to us of all the betrayals and all the shit that's going down. And now some people are like, they can't even believe it. People are numb to everything that's happening around the world. So it's kind of crazy. Yes, wipe your own ass, Samantha. I miss you. When are you coming in? Are you shaving your own hair? Come by and visit. We miss you. And so Spirit's telling you, you deserve everything. So this is like well-deserved rewards. So all the rewards are coming to you, and you need to allow them to come to you. So if somebody's saying, hey, let me like wash your car, and don't say, oh no, it's not all right. I mean, that's all right. No, you say, okay, thank you very much. Hey, let me give you this money. Thank you so much, right? So so just kind of like, you know, accepting with grace. Okay, you have to accept all the gifts with grace. Spirit's going to give them to you in different ways, and you got to create doorways for all that abundance to come to you. So if you need to go buy a lottery ticket, go for it. If you need to open up more businesses, go for it, because you need to bring the abundance in all different ways. Just like abundance was coming to us, and then my friend, she's like, oh, I want extensions, and I hadn't done extensions in a long time because it was a lot for my body. But I said, no, you know what, I'm going to open up that doorway, because I can spend like 3 hours with that one person and make a lot of money, right? So I was like, yeah, you know what, let me do your extensions. And I showed my son how to do it, and he was like all excited. He's like, oh, this is my gig, Mom, this is my gig. So anyways, so opening up the doorway to different ways of making money and not doing the same monotonous shit. So we're getting off of the monotonous shit. So practice, practice, practice. Practice everything that you've learned. You no longer have to learn anything anymore. You have to use what you already have. Go into your toy box. Start pulling out all the toys. My dog does that all the time. He'll pull out a bone that's on the bottom of his toy box, and it's something that he hasn't played with in forever. And he's like, oh, Mom, look at my new toy. So it's like, yeah, we have a bunch of toy boxes. We have a bunch of shit in our toy boxes, and we have to pull them out, and we just keep putting them in the corner. And I have like a little altar like room, and I went in there and I said, shit, I have that, I have that, I have that. Which should I gift out? And you know what I mean? So it's like we have all this stuff that we've collected. Now it's time for us to utilize it, right? So Spirit wants us to do dietary change. Well, mine is low carb, TC. Hi, TC. So low carb, I need. That's what Spirit told me, and I know some people don't like meat, but I have to because I get anemic. But low carb, no sugar, no breads, no pastas. That's me. Some people are vegetarian, so it just depends on your body. What does your body need? So when I do vegetarian, I gain more weight and I get more bloated. That's just my body. I don't know why, but maybe because I chose to be a Taurus in this lifetime. So I don't know. Then I did the Lumerian cards again. I love this deck, guys. If you ever have a chance to get this deck, it is so activating. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Well, here's the ether, and that's an activation. We're at the 0 point field. That we're in the void. We're creating all a new world together. Thank you for being here with me and creating these memories with me. And we're creating a new world together. And we're at the threshold. Anything is possible. So you guys need to make a choice and what you want to bring into your life. You need to make a choice on what this world looks like to you, because we are the most powerful beings ever, guys. We are so amazing. You don't even know the story and the history of this organic biological computer, guys. It's so freaking amazing. So it's limitless. We're at the paradox, and it's time for you to fucking put your shorts and G-strings on and start walking forward in what you believe in and what you want to do, guys. There's no wrong. There's no wrong. And the scary part is that us humans, we have to neutralize into the masculine and feminine, the dark or the light. And the reason being is because if we do not master the dark, then later on it's going to bite us in the ass. So we have to neutralize both the dark and the light, and we have to embrace that within us, right? And so once you embrace the dark and the light, then we can always stand in the light without being swung one way or the other. And that's what we've been doing here in this 3D world, is trying to master what we are. We're mastering all of the shit because they sent us here to do this for everybody in every dimension, in every realm, and everything. So we are going through a time of transformation. Look how beautiful she is. We have to self-nurture. That's what I have to do. Go within, time alone, being present with our feelings, and cocooning before the butterfly. Be gentle with yourselves, guys. And we have to have that angelic embrace, okay? So look how beautiful. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have to do that because yesterday I overworked, and man, I was in so much pain. And now we're working on our crown chakra because we are starting to like, right? So we are elevating and we are opening up our crown chakra, and our memories are coming back, and we are remembering who we are and how we stand, and we stand steadfast in this world, and there's nothing against us. There shall be nothing against you. If Spirit's for you, nothing's against you, guys. What the heck? We're creating our own devils, demons, and whatnot. We do it in our own mind. That's why when we watch scary movies, we start creating more scary shit. The last card I got on this is surrender. Surrender to spirit. You have all these choices. You have all this stuff we cannot control. Don't be a control freak. Just allow, because spirit's kind of maneuvering and kind of buttering everything. It's like when you put that butter on the toast and it's just on one corner and you have to like kind of spread it out even. That's kind of what spirit's doing, is trying to like level out everything on our toast. So it's really important for us to let go and stop trying to control it, and let's flow. Let's let everything flow. I'm going to do the last, which is the tarot cards, and I got to split the scene, guys. But what Spirit was saying to me, hold on, to us, because I always say, what do you want me to tell everybody on the earth? What do you want me to share with everybody? So that's kind of how I pick my cards in the morning, and then I drop them, and then Spirit splits them, and then that's kind of how I do. Don't fear rejection. We need to walk with our heart open. Nobody's against you anymore, guys. Nobody's after you. Nobody's against you. Nobody's threatening you. That's all in your mind. You've got to let it go. You've got to let that go. So that's kind of like what I've been doing, is letting that go, like that idea that people are against me, right? We are in the judgment day, so we need to stop judging each other, and we need to stop judging ourselves. And now we're graduated. So we're graduated to the next level. We are ascending. We are doing the things that we need to do. And Spirit is like patting us on the back and saying, okay, my child, let's go next. Let's go next. Let's go next, right? So it's time for us to move forward and stand in integrity, impeccability, and being this goddess-like being. And see, this is your spirit. This is a Leo card, by the way. But this is the spiritual realm, and you're grounded on the earth, and you're grounded in the spirit world, and you're seeing the beauty of life. Look at this, seeing the sweetness of life. That's what sweetgrass is for, guys. So judge everybody from your heart space, not your head space. This is like knowing that you can see everybody from here and see everybody in their heart space, right? So it's a time of collaboration and working with people that are just like you. And it's really important for us to be equal to each other. There's no more hierarchy. We got to let that go. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody for years, guys. It's like, stop being the Mean Girls Club. Ugh. So take the fucking cup. Spirit is offering you all kinds of abundance and all kinds of doorways at home. And Spirit's just offering you so much, and you're not seeing it. You're like not seeing the trees for the forest or the forest for the trees. You're just sitting there and lollygagging and sitting on your ass and paying attention to the old shit. That's the monotonous shit. So we're done with that. And then you got to take the fucking cup that Spirit's handing to you. So it's like, take the fucking cup. And so that's all I can say to you is take the fucking cup. And so that's what I was doing. I was writing down all these businesses, all these business plans. And I was like, take the fucking cup, Tammy. You need to fucking just do this. You have all the tools. You've had these tools forever, and you've been waiting for everybody to get on the ship. And now it's time for you to push the ship forward. And that's it. You can't fucking beg anybody to do anything. You just have to simply give an invitation and open the doorway for them to come back home. And it's up to them to make that decision. And you got to keep still moving forward. Whether you have to go get your own land, whether you have to quit your job and then go to the next job, or whatever it is, it's all up to you. You're the only one. So you're your own guru. No more looking outside of yourself. You have to look inside yourself and start understanding. Okay, guys? So really important. Start understanding. Okay? Understanding. And we're all connected. So this is, each circle is each one of us, and we're intertwining, and then that's the seed of life. And then right in the middle of that is the Vesica Pisces. That's the portal all the way back home. So all the way back home, guys. So anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. I forgot what day it was today. And then I'll come back to you guys in the morning tomorrow. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Come by and visit at our shop. Our phone number is 505-899-4575. We are on collectivefrequency.org. I'm giving that to one of my other friends to start running. And we're going to start getting these classes going. So if you're wanting to share any kind of class or any kind of education, you let us know so we can create a space for you, a platform for you. And if you're wanting to do performances or whatnot, we're going to start doing an eclectic show. So it's going to be more of a variety show instead of just burlesque. So let us know. There's a little spider, tiny spider. And then I've been writing my books too. Write your guys' books, okay? So let us know if you want to be part of any of that, and if you want to do any kind of like business endeavor, let us know. And if you want to help us with the fundraising, let us know with that as well for the living land and whatnot. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day.